repentance and tawbah is not just mere words that a person says. But the ulama rahmahumullah, they have placed a number of conditions for repentance to be accepted, for that tawbah to be accepted. From them is that a person has to be sincere to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He's not repenting for the sake of somebody else, but he's repenting because it is something pleasing to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And secondly, a person has to truly regret the sins that he has committed. It's not just something that he says and he just doesn't care, but he has to have that regret upon those sins that he has committed. And then he has to have a firm intention to never do that sin ever again. If he falls into it later on, that's something else. But at least at the time of tawbah, a person has a 100% sincere, firm determination never to commit that sin ever again. And then also, what branches off of that is that a person also stops all of the means of falling into that sin. So if he knows by going to a certain place he's committing that sin, then he needs to stop going to that place. If he knows by having a mobile phone or going on certain apps he's going to commit a certain sin, then he needs to stop going on those apps at all. And fifthly, the ulama, they say the fifth condition is that a person has to make this tawbah within the correct time, i.e. either before the sun rises from the opposite direction, or secondly before a person's soul is extracted from his body. Once the soul is extracted, then it is too late for a person to ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for forgiveness.